Hey guys, welcome back. In the last lecture, we implemented the refund acceptance member action for refunds controller, and now in this lecture, we will implement the update action which we defined as the empty method into the last lecture. So let's start with the implementation. Okay, so first submit the refund edit form by providing number of tickets and look at the console. Okay, so to go to the edit action, okay, first let's create a new refund entry for a booking that has been taken for the workshop in future. Okay, so I just created this booking and I'm copying this booking reference id. Okay, so now open the your refunds new form and paste this booking id here. Okay, and when you see, you can see that your booking request is valid. Please fill the details to process your refund request. Okay, now we need to provide valid number of tickets that we want to refund here. Okay, so you can see that total tickets booked is 8. Okay, so this is the maximum number of tickets that I want as refund. Okay, and you can see inside this, so minimum number is 1 and maximum number is 8. Okay, so now let me provide, let's say, 3 here. Okay, now if I submit this edit form, you can see into the console that what I get here, that refund params inside the refund and number of tickets as 3. Okay, so I will use this number of tickets to calculate the refund amount. Okay, now in this update action, first we need to get the refund booking of the refund and workshop of the booking instances available for our update action, and we already make the callback into the last lecture, so we can directly use these variables inside our update action. Okay, so let's go to the refunds controller and now let's start implementing the update action. Okay, so what we can define here, to calculate the refundable amount for the customer, first we need to define a variable, so we can use refundable amount equal to, and here you can see that what we get into the params, that params refund then number of tickets. Okay, so what we can do here, that params refund and then number of tickets, and then convert this variable to integer, so number of tickets into 2i, and then cross workshop dot registration fees. Okay, so since you can see that for update action we defined this callback, so we can use this at the workshop variable here, so at the rate workshop dot registration fees. Okay, so and this will calculate the total refundable amount. Okay, and if you want here, you can puts refundable amount, sorry, refundable refundable amount. Okay, now let's submit this edit form again. Here you can see that amount paid is 600 for 8 bookings. Okay, and now let's refresh this page again and submit the 3 tickets now, and click on it. Okay, so if you click on it and go to the terminal, here you can see what I can see, that I have to, what refund eligible amount for me is 2250. So my refund eligible amount has been calculated. Okay, so after calculating the refund eligible amount, let's update the refund instance with the number of tickets customer want to cancel. Okay, so what we can do here, let's use if at the rate refund dot update, sorry, at the rate refund dot update, and inside this refund what we can do, that number of tickets and then perhaps refund number of tickets. Okay, so let's copy this params refund number of tickets. Okay, and then now what we need to do here, that after updating the refund, we must redirect the customer to some page where they can see the success or error response, and for this purpose we already defined a member action refund acceptance in the last lecture. So let's redirect customers on refund acceptance path after update. So what we can do here, we can do redirect to and then refund acceptance and then refund path. Okay, and then what we need to do, a notice message here or a success message, then notice, and then here what we will display, that how, for how much amount the customer is eligible for refund. Okay, so what we can do here, you are eligible for refund of, and then what we can do here, refundable amount, display that refundable amount. So you are eligible for refund of dollar, and then sorry, refundable amount dot 2f. Okay, save this. Now what happened if this refund is not updated successfully? Okay, then what we can do, that we can simply display an error message here. So we can simply redirect them to same path. Okay, so refund acceptance refund path. Okay, so what we can do here, refund acceptance refund path, and then display an error message with alert. And for now we can simply display something went wrong, something went wrong. Okay, save this. And now after this else block end, what we can do, that we can add an exception here as well. Okay, because sometimes it is not happen with the active record errors, sometimes it's also might be problem with some standard errors or some 500 errors. So we can add a rescue block here. So rescue. Okay, and then what we can do here, standard error, standard error, and then error. Okay, and then simply redirect them to same alert, redirect them to same refund acceptance refund path, and add a alert message here, and the alert message will be error dot message. Okay, and save this. Okay, and that's all we need for this. Okay, so now if you submit the edit action again, okay, so let's refresh the page and submit three tickets again. Okay, and test whether our update action calculate the amount successfully or not. So now if you click on the submit your request, you will see that you are eligible for refund of $2250 sorry, not rupees, since it's dollar. So you are eligible for refund of $2250. Okay, and that's all we need for update action. Okay, now you must try this update implementation of update action as well. Okay, and in the next lecture what we will do, that we will implement update this refund acceptance template. Okay, that since you can see that what we are displaying here, that your eligible refund you are eligible for refund of $2250. And in the next lecture we will update our refund acceptance template, that after refunding this ticket, your next eligibility will be then 600 minus 2250. Okay, and then in the lecture after that, we will send emails to the customer that their booking request has been accepted, and we will send an email to the admin that this customer has submitted this booking request. Okay, so till then let's try this update method implementation at your end. Okay, so thanks for watching this, and let's meet into the next lecture. Till then, tata, goodbye, take care, and stay safe.